Mark Lanegan revealed the true tensions in Oasis as Liam Gallagher fled the States to avoid a public bust-up with him. The Screaming Trees musician, who tragically passed away on Tuesday aged 57, clashed backstage with the rock band singer in the 1990s. 3. Mark was supporting Oasis on their US tour in 1996. Credit, Rex. 3. The star is said to have fled the States to avoid a fightCredit, Getty, contributor. Mark, who had a long-standing career as a singer and a collaborator with Queens of the Stone Age, performed with Oasis in 1996. The US tour was cut short when a fallout between Liam, 49, and Noel, 54, broke out, with the brothers unable to settle it. Mark revealed how he planned a fight between the pair to get to the bottom of their differences once and for all. But despite making preparations for the brawl, Liam fled the States and headed back to the UK in order to avoid fighting his big brother. The rocker revealed how he was keen to let playground bully Liam get a taste of his own medicine from Noel in a formal fight. "I detested bullies and refused to put up with them," Mark said. Liam Gallagher was an obvious poser, a playground bully. Like all bullies, he was also a total P. He had quit and bailed before I could have a go at him before his promised playground battle in Miami. Typical, I thought. That phony mother FR had peed his pants and gone home before I had a chance to blow this whole thing up myself. Mark wrote in his book Sing Backwards and Weep that Liam tried to assert his authority over him within minutes of meeting on the tour. He explains, "He came up to where we were sitting, howling branches," he shouted. "I realized he was addressing me and attempting a weak joke with the over-the-top intensity of a put-down. "Fuck off, you stupid effing idiot," was my brief, blasé retort. "What did you say?" Gallagher yelled. "Are you mad?" He launched into a strange, lurching half-dance, lunging forward as though to physically attack, only to back up again while gesticulating crazily. He intended for it to look intimidating. He looked effing pathetic. Mark tragically passed away aged 57 on Tuesday morning at his home in Killarney, Ireland, according to a statement posted on his official Twitter account. Fans are paying tribute now across social media platforms to the grunge pioneer who was known for his powerful, low voice. Though his cause of death is unclear, Lanegan had health complications over the past few years as he suffered a life-threatening case of coronavirus as well as kidney disease. He told the Irish Times that one morning during the lockdown, he woke up completely deaf and unable to breathe or stand. The next 3 months became a living hell for Lanegan as he couldn't sleep and constantly struggled for breath, eventually leading to a 4-week medically induced coma. At one point, the doctors considered performing a tracheotomy on Lanegan before his wife Shelley intervened and said they were not willing to lose his voice. Lanegan had a successful solo career concurrent with his time in the Screaming Trees, releasing 11 individual albums. The legend also authored numerous books, his latest published just last year about his bedridden stint with coronavirus. The statement says that he is survived by his wife and that his family is asking for privacy at this time. Dark Mark. Lanegan sometimes recorded under the nickname Dark Mark as his work often dealt with themes of death, loss, and addiction. Born on November 25, 1964, Mark Lanegan was a singer, songwriter, author, and musician. A native of Washington State, Lanegan joined guitarist Gary Lee Conner, bassist Van Conner, and drummer Mark Pickrell to form Screaming Trees in 1984. The group was the main part of Seattle's grunge scene, running in the same circles as bands like Pearl Jam, Soundgarden, Nirvana, and Alice in Chains. Their debut album, Clairvoyance, dropped in 1986. A decade later, they released their final album as a group, Dust. Over the years, Lanegan worked on around 11 solo projects. He also worked with a number of musicians, including Greg Dully. Together, they were the Gutter Twins, and Isabel Campbell, the former vocalist of Belle and Sebastian. Lanegan played alongside Queens of the Stone Age for nearly 2 decades. 3. Mark passed away aged 57 on Tuesday morning. Credit, EPA.